All right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Let's Talk TV, your one and only YouTube platform, where they give us back-to-back updates on how things they be, or how things they share for Biafra land and beyond. If you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Also, remember to like and share this broadcast too. All right, my wonderful people, the latest one with the buzz brains at the moment. Be say yes, I see the hot well now, so we go they give them straight to Una back to back. I say it don't bust for Maryland, Lagos. I say yes, Lagos government has also done it again. Igbos lands and properties and business worth billions in Maryland has been demolished and taken to the ground. My people, if you think about these things, you would start wishing or start thinking and start pitying the Igbos that keep falling prey to all these things. We talk about it, we keep saying it. When you go to this, especially these parts like Lagos, they never wish you well. Every single thing you do there is at the risk of being destroyed. But then Igbos do not hear. The only thing they want to hear is they want to do is to go to a place where they would instantly boom. You would instantly get there, and then maybe business starts going well, and then it gets destroyed. All for what? It's not better to go to a place where you can instantly also have business, and then you have protection too, and you'll be sure that nobody's destroying your land, destroying your property. That is the issue with Igbos at this particular point. Goods and properties worth billions of naira have been destroyed once again in Maryland, Lagos. Igbo people's own, no, not be seen at any other set of people. Igbo people's own, and I believe you me, it's a target solely on Igbos, and it should only be on Igbos because of the fact that Igbos are doing much better and are progressing more. My people, Igbos know the business well and will be able to actually sell wherever they find themselves. And that is one thing that these people are not happy about. They are looking at the Igbos and they see competition. And the main thing is that the kind of competition, they are afraid they already lost. It's not they are afraid, they know they've already lost it. That is why they would always look for ways to do a whole lot of things. The shops also get them scared to the extent that they would think, or they would feel that the more Igbo businesses keep expanding and keep progressing, will make them harder to destroy. And that's the truth of the matter. And that's why after some time, maybe after some months, in 1 month or in two, should I say in up to 4 months or 5 months, they will destroy. In the next 5 months again, they'll find a place and destroy, because they're looking for ways to demolish Igbo businesses. They're looking for ways to bring us down. They're looking for ways to not to reduce the empowered people in Igbo land that will be able to sponsor anything that is happening. My people, this is their aim. Nothing else, nothing more, nothing less. They are not in support of us. They are not in support of anything that you are doing, or that anything that any of us want to even put our heads into. They are not there, and they will never be there. Nothing we do would actually satisfy this set of people, because they are not interested in us. They are not happy with us. They are not happy with our progress. The only thing they would want to keep exploiting is our minerals and our resources, which they've already been extracting, and that is one of the core reasons why they do not even want to let us go. Because I do not understand why you have a set of people within you, you do not love them, you do not like them, you do not even want to stay with them, but you keep dragging to be in one particular country with them just for nothing. Of course, you cannot say that they are holding them down, they are holding us down just for nothing. The main core reason is because, of course, it's because of the fact that things would surely get out of hand when the time reaches, and then there is full time division in the land. They know how far that we Igbos will be able to go. They know how distinct, how rugged we are, and how successful we can be. And that's the truth of the matter. I believe nobody is on the level of understanding every single thing that is going on at the moment. And that is why the movement is one of the most important things that is going on at the moment. And we can't, I would repeat, we cannot be stopped. The ideology we have, the pace we've decided to pick on this particular matter, on everything that concerns the Biafra movement or the Biafra referendum, is something that we look forward to day and night. And the fact that people are looking for ways to bring us down shows us that we are in the right track, and we are not going to stop. That is just one thing. The PM has assured us, and every other single thing we've been seeing, every single sign we have seen is towards the fact that you see this particular part, that is the path to take, and then that we are going to keep to support the cause of Biafrans, people that are expected to support the cause of every single thing that we've heard there. Is it that they do not understand? Okay, I would say that they have would have put their selfish reasons, their selfish I would say they are selfish endeavors above any other persons, and that is the reason why they do not care about anything that concerns Ndibo. My people, what I'm trying to let people know now is that this same set of people not have not done anything that would be so glaring or so good that this set of things should be done in the right way. I feel it is very, very bad that this is the extent it has reached. We've come to that particular time where this whole thing has escalated to this extent, and that Igbo leaders, Igbo politicians, even Ohanes and Igbo, we cannot even clearly be trusted. How you cannot trust your own people to do right by you. You cannot trust a fellow Igbo person. My people, that is why we even lost MNK in Kenya, because of this set of people, type of DOS, and maybe got information, and I don't know the whole history that comes up with it, that turned up the whole betrayal limit of everything that caused why we lost Ohamadike Ndibo, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And at this particular point, we still look at it and we think of why we find ourselves in such states, why we find ourselves in such bad states. My people, in fact, I would call it a bad state because it is not what we would expect to happen. Why would we find ourselves in such states? But then what can we say? We can only decide to do better and do what is right, and then do what we have enshrined in our passion to go for. And that's why the BLA is not going down. We have of course we have videos of them saying that they are not going to back down on anything they've ensured. Hey, my people, these are the things that we expect from people that are truly working for the movement and have believed right from time that anything that is not BLA, anything that is not on the release of Madden and the Kanu, anything that is not on the release of anything that is not on the release of Madden and the Kanu, anything that is not on the release of we ourselves as Ntibo out from this godforsaken Zoo nation, then it is not it, and that is the only thing we'd want, of course. And that is what they've been informed that you see, letting us go, it's out of their ocean. Now the thing I feel like the strategy we need to make for ourselves is we need to completely and so, my people, these are the things that are helping and spoiling a whole lot of things for we Biafrans. But then the work is something that we've decided to go on our own, and we will not stop. We will not relent on any level, because, of course, relenting has never been any other thing. We are doing this for ourselves. We are doing it for the lives that have been lost in the course to be better and every single thing. So, my people, it is not something that we are thinking of sleeping on. We are not sleeping on it. We are not carrying. The carry out. BLA is here in every state, ready to go against these people, no matter what they've decided to put up against the Biafra Liberation Army. No, nothing of such would hold the Biafran Liberation Army down. No matter the kind of things they send, will always be reinforced with more people, with more soldiers. Adding up that we now have foreign alliances that will help our cause, and of course, for a foreign alliance to be able to help our cause, to help what we ourselves are claiming that we want, which we truly want, they need to be able to see that we ourselves are able to fight for what we want. And until we are able to show that we are able to fight, when it comes out and the time comes for us to show ourselves and say, yes, this is what we want, when we've given them that hit to the extent that they do not and they cannot relent, they cannot reject anymore, and then they come out and they say these are the signs that these people have been crying and have been saying that they want. That is the aim of all these things that is happening. It is not, we are not doing these things just because we feel like we are doing it, because we want a whole lot of evidence to show that we have been saying this and we have been doing this, and these people have been fighting us and we've been fighting back. We've not relented to show that we really want the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and we really also want to we want to be on our own, and that is the main thing we've had in our minds all through. That is the movement, the passion that will keep moving us until the end. So yes, my people, this is where we come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications and share too. Thank